Men's lives are filled with pain. Women's lives are filled with fear. And we don't look like that because the men learn to get on top of it and the women get on top of their fear and we live with it. We learn to live with it and then it directs our whole lives. Men are constantly trying to prove their masculinity. You have to prove it with the other guys every single day and you have to prove it to yourself and you judge yourself constantly, just like because you have been in the company of other guys and they judge your masculinity and you judge it, and unless you're doing things that you can be proud of, you just feel like the total bottom of the barrel, and it hurts like mad to feel like you're insignificant and not a force out there doing your part, because you learn by being bullied and standing up to it that there are certain things that guys expect of each other and you learn to expect them of yourself. Women, their whole life is full of fear. I mean, they're smaller than men. Men want to sleep with them more than they want to do anything else in this world. Childbirth, oh my goodness, that's what they've been having babies back in the day when half of them died and they were still like, I want a baby, I don't care. And they will go through the fear of death to have that baby and to help the human race go forward. And yeah, they're afraid. They're afraid that they're going to die too. They know how many people die having babies. They're going to do it anyway because they learned a long time ago how to live with fear. Women teach men courage. That's right. When little boys are, I don't want to go, I'm scared to go swimming, I think I'll drown. They're like, go, just try, just do it. You know, men are like, you get out there, and we don't understand fear, because when fear comes to us, it usually just takes us over and it's something new. We're more into pain. Women understand fear, and that's how they teach little boys courage, because when the little boys are scared, they're like, oh yeah, that's normal. Look, here's how you deal with that. Here's how you live with fear. And so fear in women's life is not the same thing as it is in men's life. Men, put it down as this, women live with it, and then they can teach you how to live with the uncertainties of life. And it gives them a whole perspective and understanding on the world that men don't have. And that's why women are unbelievably valuable. Besides the fact that they help carry on the race and are mothers and raise us and do everything else, their mental perspective is just a wellspring of insight.